what's up? Welcome to another plan with me. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm going to be decorating my Big Happy Planner for the week of August 7th through the 13th. And I'm going to be using the new seasonal teacher sticker book that I just got from Michaels, and there are some summer stickers in here that I really want to use. We still have, a little bit of summer left, and I didn't want to wait until next year, and I'm not in like a super hurry to start decorating for fall or anything. Some things need to be whited out for these stickers. They are clear, so when you put them down, you can see through them even though they have kind of that blue background. So I used my Tombow correction tape to cover some stuff up over there. And then for the smaller lines, using a white jelly roll or a white Uniball Signo pen is really nice for covering up the small lines because it's harder to see them through the sticker versus that really thick line of the Tombow. I do like to still use the Tombow for big things that need to be covered up because it'd be a really big pain to use a pen to cover those things up. So let's put this gorgeous sticker down, and then I got the big parts that I know I'm going to need to cover, but there are some other touch-ups I need to do. So I'll grab my pen and just cover up those little spaces. When you're doing this, you want to be careful you don't push the sticker down right away, right after you cover up the line, because you have a lot of wet ink in there, and if you push the sticker down, then you'll just squeeze all of that ink out and kind of just undo what you just did. I like to do this sometimes. A lot of times it really doesn't matter if there's lines sticking through, but through quotes and big stickers like this, I kind of like to do it. The next thing I need is a big sidebar sticker. I like to write the weather for the week over there, and unfortunately my really pretty sticker down there is in the way. Usually I wouldn't mind overlapping them a little bit, but I don't want to lose any of that sticker because it's so pretty. So I'm going to use some undo. You can get this on Amazon. It will make the page really wet and it's kind of scary, but the sticker will be fine and the paper will be fine. It doesn't warp or anything. And then I will be able to reuse that sticker. I had to give it a little bit of time to dry, and I mean, my whiteout is kind of a mess, but I can always touch that up and fix it up later. And now let's see how this big sticker will fit in here now. I need to scoot it over a little bit more than it was, or I'll be covering up that box. And there was a hair stuck in there. So I'll have to white out some things again just because peeling up the sticker did take some of the whiteout off. There's some sort of animal hair stuck like right under that long box that's really bugging me because it won't just pull off. So I'm just peeling up the sticker to try to get that hair off of it. I have a lot of pets. So now let's see how this sticker will fit in here. We are definitely going to have to white out some of the lines. I've been having some trouble with my Uniball Signo pens lately. I don't know what's going on with them. So I've been switching over to the jelly roll. And then the jelly roll wasn't really quite working, so I just took out the Tombow, which is a little bit harder to be precise with, but in this case, it was just going to be a lot less work than trying to get the jelly roll and the Uniball Signo to work. So I'm just slowly putting the sticker down to see what needs to be whited out. And I'm having to switch pens again because I don't know, they're just not cooperating with me. I don't know what's going on with them. Maybe they're getting old and I need to buy replacements. I'm not sure. So I think that's finally going to work, and we can kind of squish the sticker down in some places, but not all of them yet. And then the next thing I really need to do is find something to kind of cover up that whiteout area on the left, because that's a huge, glaringly obvious spot right there. So I don't really want to just squish a bunch of the strawberry and lemon stickers over there because I already have this big giant sticker. So I need to find something that's a little bit different than that page to put over there, just so I don't overwhelm it. I have these circle stickers on this page that I could use. I don't really see anything else, so I'm going to use one of those. I'm not really that happy with that decision, but this page kind of morphed into a school spread, and I'll explain that in a minute. I like to put in lines to use as my to-do list every week, or I could just end up writing, whatever random thing in there that we ended up doing that day as well. And in this spread, I decided I'm going to put a few lines on every day. I don't always do that because my to-do lists aren't specifically for that day usually, but when I do put checklists on every day, I usually kind of keep it to that's the list of to-dos for the day kind of thing. The next thing I'm going to do is look for some boxes. I like to write my plans in boxes. I don't know, it just makes it kind of stand out in my planner. And then I also can use thicker pens that might go through the paper on the stickers because you won't be able to see it on the page behind it. This book doesn't really have any small box stickers, so I busted out the stickers I made myself on CRICUT Design Space, and I have some on my profile if you want to check them out. And I also have videos on how to make your own boxes as well. So now I'm just going to put down another header for another list. These headers don't really make that much sense. They don't say like to do or today. But I don't honestly need them to say that. I know what those lists are for. I know that's my to-dos for the day, It's just something to add to the spread that looks cute. And then I really like this long box. Obviously, it is formatted for the teacher planner to go across two of the boxes, probably in a classic. I'm not sure. I think most of the teacher planners are big. But I'm going to put it mostly on Tuesday, and it'll be a Tuesday box. And then I want to add some more of these really pretty lemon and strawberry stickers up there in the corner to get those stickers somewhere else in the spread besides just the bottom left corner. So now I can layer another one of my stickers on top of that long box, so then it kind of covers up most of Wednesday, so I know when I fill things out that that red sticker is for Tuesday, because that's where most of the writing space is, if that makes sense. So another header for the to-dos, and then I think I'm actually going to move it down some. So I'm only going to put lines down there at the bottom. I just thought that there should be some space between the lines and the box, and I don't need that many to-dos on a daily basis, so I don't need to put all of the lines that are on that stencil. And that is a Happy Planner stencil, by the way. I wanted to get some more of that green over on that side of the spread, so a small box will do that, and a reminder sticker I think I'm going to use it for putting trash out. So let's put some lines on Thursday. I'm just trying to kind of spread them out so they're never right next to each other, and they're kind of in different spots on the page. Like sometimes I'll put them more towards the top of a box and sometimes towards the bottom of the box, because like on the left side I had the lines further up in the box, so on Thursday I'm going to put them kind of on the bottom half with another one of those little header stickers. I think they're cute and they kind of finish off the spread. Since I'm not really sure where I should put some other decorative stickers, I'm gonna kind of try to decide where I'm gonna put other checklists before I put in those stickers so I don't ruin it for later and then I won't know what to do. And I'm having kind of a hard time deciding where I'm gonna put those. It might be easier to put some boxes in first so then I can see what kind of space I have left for decorative stickers. And since I had some of that greenish color on the left, I want it on the right as well. And since I already have pink in that header, I'm gonna choose a yellow box to go with it. I'm not real happy that it's right across from the box that's on the left side. And I put them down crooked, so I need to fix that too. But having that yellow box with it kind of makes it different and special than the one that's on the left-hand page. So again, I have lines that are at the top of a box on the left side, so I'm going to put lines on the bottom of the box on the right side to keep it consistently different. And I need to find another header. I'm not really liking the colors that are left, so I'm trying to kind of look through the whole book to see if there are any other ones that go with other collections, but there aren't really. So I'm going to end up having to just use some more of the same ones, and it's just not a very good variety. And then the Christmas one there, it was clearly for Christmas or winter, so we'll just go with this one, even though I already used pink. I could move that yellow one from the left side over, but it's fine. I'll put in some other colors to compensate for it. So again, more stencil lines, but more towards the top of the box, since on the left side, they're towards the bottom of the box. And we'll do the same thing for Sunday too. I don't usually need a lot to do checkoffs on the weekend because usually we go do something. But at this point, I have no idea what we're going to end up doing, so I probably should have used that blue header sticker on Friday, but there are going to be so many colors thrown in there, it really doesn't matter that much. You don't really have to obsess over it. And then we definitely need some more lemon and strawberry stickers in there. I'm whiting out that line. I don't even think I did it on Wednesday for under the leaf, and I probably really don't need to do it there on Friday, but I'm doing it. It doesn't hurt anything. And then we definitely need some more strawberries to go with it. I just think these stickers are so cute, and I'm going to use this whole page if I can. When I'm putting these down, I'm trying to make sure they're not directly in line with the stickers that are on the left-hand side of the page. You know, on the left side, I have some stickers in the bottom left, some in the top right. So on the right page, I'm going to put them in the middle more. And then I have another one of these long stickers. I'm trying to figure out, I only want it to be for one day. So if I put it kind of in the middle of Friday like that, the bulk of the sticker is on Friday. So I'm going to know that the writing in there is for Friday. I don't usually put stickers just kind of on top. Like, it kind of looks like a sticker hat above that box. But I wanted to get some more of that reddish pink color in there. So, and the sticker book has these long box stickers, so I want to make sure I use them just because they're so pretty. That top right one's going to be a Sunday box because most of the writing space is on Sunday. I could have taken that yellow box and kind of layered it on top of that long sticker again to kind of cover up some of the Saturday, but I don't foresee it being a problem. I know what it's for, so that's all that matters. against my better judgment, I'm adding a yellow sticker to that green sticker, which makes it the same as what's on the right side of the page, which I kind of don't like just because it's really predictable and the same, but I'm going through and making sure I have at least a couple of boxes on every day for writing things in, and just kind of trying to pick colors that aren't really represented in that area. Like, I kind of wish I had a light pink box for in there somewhere, because we have a lot of that green color in there already, and there's a lot of yellow too. So I'm just going to move it over to the other side of the page and not line it up with that yellow box on purpose to make it a little bit different over there, not just perfectly lined up, you know. So I have some more of the decorative stickers that I definitely need to use, and I'm still not liking all that whiteout that's over there. Since I have so many of these stickers, I'm going to go ahead and stick some over there, even though I didn't want to at first, and it kind of makes it a little bit busy. I kind of wish I had a quote for over there, which I probably could find, but you know, it'd probably be black or something like that and wouldn't really go. I did look, and on my calendar for this week, I do have the first day of school listed as Wednesday, I believe. And so at some point while doing this spread, I decided this was a back to school spread, which isn't really right, because I have the first day of school written as Wednesday because that is the first day of public schools in our area. And originally my daughter was going to be going to public school this year, but now she is going to be homeschooled. So this is not going to be a back to school spread, even though I'm kind of thinking at this point that it is. We're really starting school the next week because in my mind, it didn't make sense to start in the middle of the week like public schoolers do. We might start some things early though. We'll see. And I have these cute strips that are in there with little strawberries. And there's another one somewhere with some lemons too. So I decided to put one of those on each side of the page. And that one's kind of going over a strawberry. Instead of picking up the strawberry and fighting with the sticker, I decided to just cut it off, trim it, just make it a little shorter. You can't even tell it's a different size than the sticker on the left, and it really doesn't matter. So some of these little round stickers say things like, say stuff about school, but I mean, it's kind of our last summer week before school starts, so it kind of makes sense. We have the summer sticker, and then the next week we're going to be back to school, and it's going to be a rough start for us. We're going to have a lot to figure out. I thought these little flags were cute, so I'm putting them on the box stickers to kind of dress them up a little bit and also balance out some of those colors that I want to make sure I represent throughout both sides of the page. So now I'm thinking that this is a back to school spread because I am confused and I think that this is back to school. So there are these cute pencils. It doesn't matter, it still looks cute. It's our last week before school starts. So I'm gonna leave them. It's fine. It is a teacher book, so it kind of makes sense. And I have been planning all of the homeschool stuff. So I am doing school stuff already. And this is my planner, so I think that's going to be it. There's not really anything else I can add to this spread. Maybe just one little apple in there because I think that's the first day of school. But anyway, if you like this spread, please don't forget to let me know. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And after I straighten this out or decide where the heck I'm going to put it, that will be it. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!